Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Quincy, and do I say it right? Is it Kiersey?
Yeah, that's right.
Kiersey Clemens.
Hey.
Give it up, you guys. Give it up. Give it up. The cast, or two of the cast members from Dope. Quincy, a friend of the show. So to the mic, my G.
What's happening?
What's going on with your hair? Talk to us.
Man, you know, it's just growing, you know, and I think, you know, with my brand, I'm trying to be as diverse as possible. So I mean,
Well, Laura has an issue she would like to bring to you.
Cause Quincy, are you gonna do the man bun?
I've done it.
Oh my God, I hate the man bun.
Whoa, whoa, why?
Sorry, even Kiersey. Look, Kiersey just rolled their eyes.
No, I didn't.
Kiersey, I saw you roll your eyes.
Okay,
You even said
fine.
it's ugly.
Okay, yes, I said the man bun was ugly, but Quincy is an exception.
Well, Quincy's popping.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you,
that.
guys.
So Quincy can wear the man bun, Kiersey.
Yeah, we'll just like go ahead and give it.
You're a liar.
Like Michael Jackson has the glove, you get the bun.
The man bun.
The
Yes.
man bun.
Just trying some stuff out.
So
his dad is Albie Shore, okay? He's gonna do something crazy with his, like, he's gonna have, this look is coming into
I mean, it's
its own.
almost an Al B flat top. It is
Yeah, it's
almost
close.
Al B.
Something like it, you know.
It's
night and day, man.
I can't run from, you know, that look, right?
No, you can't. You can't. You look like your father.
His whole look right now, and like by the way, is that shirt, Ebro? Could that be rayon?
That's straight. That might be a rayon shirt.
That
from
could
the
be
80s.
rayon. Do you remember rayon?
I don't.
I'm gonna teach you about
Popping
rayon
on
one
it.
day.
The movie everybody's talking about, Dope. Pharrell's involved. A$AP Rocky's in the film. Chanel Iman. U2. I haven't seen it, but I've been invited several times, and I got my BBC collabo shirt because there's like a BBC opening or a BBC collabo down at the store today where they have a bunch of clothes that's like a collaboration with the movie because Pharrell's involved. So talk to me about the film. What's it about? And you know, and working with these individuals. Talk to me, Quincy. Go ahead.
Well, this is a coming of age film. You know, I think this is something that's going to set the generation's attention. You know, what I mean, on this to be, you know, a boys in the hood, to be a menace to society, stuff like that. But it's a story about, you know, a kid, a geek in school, you know, and with his 3 friends and the trials and tribulations of that.
Are you the geek?
I'm not. Shamik Moore plays the geek.
Shamik Moore's the geek.
Do you think Quincy? Let's be honest. I'm not trying to gas up my guy, but could he really pull off geek? That would be a real. He'd have to really work, man.
But Kiersey, she plays the
You're the
lesbian
geek.
BFF.
Oh, you're a lesbian.
Yeah.
In the movie, the lesbian BFF of Jamal, who's the main character.
Yeah, Shamik, Malcolm.
That's me.
Yeah.
So, was that like a? I guess to get into your personal life, is playing that character, was that a stretch for you? Was that something, you know, I don't know.
Oh, I gotta stop real quick and help you out. Both you guys, hold on real quick.
Here we go.
So Ebro has this problem where he doesn't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Well, because I'm like, if your lips touch and that's what you into,
so he really thinks that
you
if
kissed a
someone
girl.
plays gay on camera, that means you just have to be gay. There's
no, you don't have to be gay.
But
I'm
you
just saying,
probably are. I
You
mean,
must be.
You're curious. You've
Yeah.
been there before.
It's not that you're.
It might not be the lifestyle you choose.
So you just want to ask her straight up?
You want to know if I'm gay?
Yes.
No,
Well, no,
I'm
I
not.
just wanted to know if you like, you know, messing around with girls.
Stop.
I didn't even want to know if you were
Oh, okay,
gay.
right, like casually.
Yeah, just casually
It
hanging
depends
out.
who's asking, I guess.
There you go. Talk about it.
Turn
up.
I like
All
where
right.
it's
You know
going.
what? Somehow Ebro stumbled into the answer he wanted.
So, Kiersey, this role though, you've never played anything like this because you come from the
No.
Disney world. So this is racy for you.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like racy. I think it was just like real life. I have gay friends. It was cool.
Right, it was none.
Yeah, whatever.
She's also on the show Transparent.
Yeah, so I'm really in there with the LGBTQ.
Yeah. So
What's that
that's
show about? I'm not familiar.
Tell them about Transparent.
Transparent is about. It's like the television version of Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh wow, okay.
But
Right?
a year before, yeah. But like it started a year and a half ago.
ironically. Yeah, and so I play. Well, okay, the the transgender has the transgender. I said
That's
that
outta
like
nuts.
it's a
I'm gonna help you out.
The transgender. The dad decides that he's gonna come out as a woman now, and he has a lesbian daughter, and I'm the lesbian daughter's new wife's stepdaughter.
I mean, it sounds crazy. It's
This
very
is
complicated.
complicated.
What channel is this on?
It's on Amazon. All the episodes are up.
Oh, okay.
So you just have to buy Amazon Prime.
Oh, I have Amazon Prime.
There
There you
go.
go.
Then.
Yeah,
You have it then.
Never
It's
done
a
that.
critically acclaimed show, though. People
Really?
love this show. Absolutely.
And that's one. And according to you, I looked on Wikipedia before you got here. That's like one of the biggest.
That's a
roles you've had.
reliable
Yeah.
source.
It's not.
Yes.
You will
It's
learn
not.
my whole
It's
life on
not.
Wikipedia.
But it does say it's one of your most well-known attributes is being on the show Transparent.
Yes.
That part's a
Yes.
fact.
Yes, that's a fact. I don't know what else.
What's
is
it
on there,
like
but-
working with this young man? Like young Quincy? Would girls just like come by the set and start screaming things out the window at him?
Not that I saw. Did anyone do that,
Nah,
Quincy?
we was private with it. It wasn't open to the public. Like
Yeah,
that.
we shot at like a house, And then we shot at like a burger place, and there was no one really there. But my favorite part in the movie is Quincy. I didn't know what to expect. I'd never seen Quincy act before. I was like,
Me neither. How is this
It's
guy?
actually good. He only gets shot in the movie.
No, why are you? Whoa, come on. First of all,
So what?
first of all, don't
Did
ruin the
anybody
movie.
scream Ricky?
Yeah. Second of all,
He
I
doesn't
don't even know,
die.
I don't know how I'm even gonna feel about this.
yeah, it doesn't die, so it's
Okay.
not really
Yeah.
like. I mean, you would expect it, I guess, from his character that he would get shot sometime.
Oh, you're
so
wilding?
funny.
You're like, are you
wilding.
Oh, okay.
You're like a
Wow.
gangbanger or something?
Hardcore, like,
Gangbangers.
Really? Throwing up signs?
yeah, like, what up, blood? Like,
Really?
Yes, serious. You gotta see this. Ebro.
I can't wait to see this
Somebody
movie.
else might get confused and think
Yo,
it's just
Ebro,
real life.
Ebro, hold on.
You better be careful.
Yeah,
out here.
exactly.
Yo,
With this
yo,
film
y'all
in
heard
reality.
Quincy's a blood? Yo,
You're gonna see him next time. Like, yo, we gotta get extra security. Quincy's coming through. Like, he's just acting.
Nah.
Did so Pharrell ever on set? Did you guys actually ever work with him, or he was just behind the scenes?
Me and the two other boys, the geeks, we all made music. We did 4 songs for the movie because we're in a band in it. And he came by the studio just to like hang out.
Yeah,
You just came to groupie for Pharrell a little bit.
No, I had to witness the greatness. You know, I was like, hey, because technically, you know, if you, in the movie, once you see, you know, they kind of come to my studio and I like cook up a little something. So really, I kind of produced it too. You know,
Oh,
like,
got it. In the
So
movie.
let me tell you what I'll never get confused with. You actually producing the song.
See
No,
why?
I'm just playing. I'm playing. Are you getting on the equipment now? Are you getting in the studio and working the equipment, or are you still just writing and singing?
With a lot of stuff. You know, real soon.
Really?
Real soon. I'm come back here.
Now, I know that they had asked you to be on, what was it, Empire, right? And Diddy stepped in and was like, nah, this paperwork ain't right. I don't really like how this is moving. Is there any opportunities coming up that you're going to maybe be on second season of Empire, or is that a dead
they're
issue?
starting second season, you know, and I act. So if there's a spot for me on there, I'll be glad to take it. That's a
Did you
great
have
show.
any regret about not doing it with how big the show got?
Not at all.
Still feel good about where you're at.
I feel like he's
I
going to
wouldn't
be on
be able
second
to do
season.
dope.
He's in Dope, so he's built
Oh,
better.
it would have been the
You
same
know,
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Kiersey, this was winner at Sundance, right? And then, but it wasn't. No one knew that it was gonna like take a kind of its kind of own trajectory now and like become this box office thing that it's been. Like that wasn't a part of the plan.
No, it was like a low budget indie film. Like none of us really didn't do it for the money, that's for sure.
Right.
It was just a artistic, creative, collaborative thing, and we all knew how great it was, but we didn't know if everyone else was gonna accept it in that way. Kind of like Transparent. Like you make this project and it's kind of bold, and you're like, I hope people take this.
Yeah,
the
because
way we
Rick
want
and
them
everybody,
to.
they took it to the studios first, you know, and
it got pushed.
Nobody
Nobody
was
wanted
like,
it.
So where was the buzz? Like really, at the film festivals, right? Everybody
Sundance.
started loving it, and that's why the buzz started growing.
It was a quick turnaround. You know, we shot this like less than a year ago. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they had a deadline that they had to get, you know, it cut up by and submit it to Sundance. So we like just made that so we can, you know, obviously do, you know, the damage that is done, you know, today. But, you know, that was, you know, of course, Sundance.
Has anyone noticed that? I don't know, Quincy. We met last summer, right? Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Anyone noticed that ever since me and Quincy got to be friends, he's kind of on fire?
That has nothing to do with you.
I'm just saying. I mean, maybe it's my energy, but I just can't help but
Nobody
notice that he's
noticed that.
scorching
Nobody
ever
noticed
since we. Because when I met him, I'm like, "Who's this kid, Quincy?" Now everyone knows who
Nobody
Quincy
noticed
is.
that. It has nothing to do with you.
Are you sure?
Well, whatever he's doing, you're not doing. So
Yeah,
maybe
that's
you
a
want
good
to do it
point.
for yourself.
Well, so maybe we should reverse this relationship. Can you make me hot in this next year, Quincy? Because you are now currently in Fuego.
I got you. I'll be some fill-ins, you know, some mornings, and then I'll be like, yo, this is my guy.
I just need
Put
a
you on
co-sign
real quick, you know.
Before
Get
you
your
know it.
gram popping.
Yeah, I'll have like 15-year-old girls commenting all over my Instagram. Like, this 35-year-old is really cool. I like his dog and his long socks.
And it's 45.
Not
His
happening.
records, his vinyl collection is so hot to me right now.
Kiersey, you're also a singer.
Yeah.
But acting is your main.
Yeah. Acting's my main.
But are you gonna put out an album? Are you gonna?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm waiting for the soundtrack to come out.
Listen, yeah, she's good.
So there's songs
She's
on the
good,
soundtrack
you know?
that
Yeah, there's 4.
you feel like are hits, Quincy.
Absolutely, especially tying in with the film and with the group and Pharrell's, you know, geniosity in it. Is of course.
Geniosity.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really cute. It's like a little punk
That's
band
not
that
a
they
word.
put together.
No.
It sounded like one.
What's the name of the What's the name of the band in the movie?
Oreo.
Yeah,
But
it's-
it's spelled phonetically like like Oreo. I was gonna say it.
It's like A-W. Yeah. It's pronounced
Like Oreo.
It's spelled. You mean Oreo?
Oreo.
Like or. E-O.
No,
it's not like that.
it's not. It's spelled like
A-W.
Oreo.
Yeah, it's like A-W-H.
Oreo.
Oh, so it is
Oreo.
Oreo. But A-U.
But you say Oreo.
You say Oreo. Got it. Is that some sort of play on race in the name of the band?
Yeah, we say in the song "Black on the outside, white in the middle," because that's what they call us at school. You know.
God,
They play
because you
that
guys were
card.
nerds. They used to call me that.
Yeah, me too. Whatever.
That's cool. Are you mixed race? Mom white,
Yeah,
dad
my
black?
mom- Yes.
Mom white, dad black. But you're not mixed. Your dad's just super light skinned. He's the king light skin.
King of light skin.
King.
Like if this was Game of Thrones, he would be like heir to the throne. Like he would
Yes.
be viably in the race for the entire kingdom of light skin.
So would he be Jon Snow or would he be?
He's no bastard.
He's
Well,
not- might be.
you kind of are Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's like there's confusion because
Right.
some people think Diddy's his dad, but Diddy's really his stepdad.
But he's the heir to the throne. Still.
He's kind of Jon Snow.
And I'll tell you, he's kind of out there getting it like Jon Snow too, because ladies love
You
Jon
got
Snow.
that Valerian steel. You slaying these.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Nope. I have
I
no
got-
idea what you guys are
I
talking
gotta tell you,
about.
that's
I'm just
shocking.
smiling and
Don't you think if you meet her just on sight alone, like her
That's
demeanor and
prejudice.
personality,
What you're saying is prejudice.
that I think she likes Game of Thrones?
Yeah,
That she's
Quincy,
like
do
smart.
you
I look like
Game of
I look like
I've
I
seen
like
it
Game of
before.
Thrones.
Yes.
I'm with it.
I think
Well,
you
no,
like
no,
Game
no,
of
no.
Thrones.
Sounds cool.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing is you're wearing some sort of cloak right now. So
Yeah,
Is that
you're
why?
also dressed like Cersei or Khaleesi.
Ooh, she's cute. I know who that.
Yeah, she's
I know
beautiful.
Who that is. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it.
Yo, you know what she sort of? Nah, you
What?
sort of look like. Sort of. This is
you
a huge
just said
compliment.
she was cute, and then you
Not
said
her,
you
though.
sort of.
Khaleesi's right hand.
Oh.
Khaleesi's girl.
The light skinned
Who's
girl. yeah,
beautiful,
she's-
I know who you're
beautiful.
talking
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a good one.
That
You
one's
would know
cool
her
too. I'll
name.
take that.
Wait, how do you guys know the names of these people on
Masandi.
Game of Thrones?
Google.
Run
What's
your
her name?
Googles.
Masandi.
I didn't know her name.
She's
That's
like
a
a light skinned black girl. Beautiful girl. as well.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, I met her. She's cool.
You met her too? Damn,
yeah.
name drop.
Was
She's
she the
name-
one that was topless on Game of Thrones?
At first she was. Oh, the good old days.
Yeah, someone showed me that scene, and then I met her. I was like, "Hey, you
I saw your
boobs.
tits. Yeah, it was tight.
Speaking of topless, Chanel Iman is topless all over that movie. She actually like surprised me. She's actually pretty funny. Her character is really
Wait, funny because she's topless or funny because
No, it's nothing what you expect. It's
all.
not. I was like,
It's hard to
what?
explain
Yeah.
really the
At first, she's
yeah.
like this sex pie, and then all of a sudden, something completely different happens. You gotta watch the movie. It's good.
Kiersey, I get the sense that you have a very you have a thing for Quincy. You guys never knew each other before this.
No, we did kind of know each other.
Kind of.
He warned me about you. I have a thing for Quincy.
So you don't have a thing for Quincy.
I have like a brotherly love for Quincy.
Okay, I respect it.
Like his movie that just
No pun
came
intended.
This
out.
came out. It's another movie, Brotherly Love.
Brother Love coming soon too.
Yeah.
What did you? How did you warn her about me? What did you say?
I just said, yo, this guy,
Might say
that guy.
He's an asshole.
That's all I said. I said, this guy is that guy. So
Yeah, but he's not like the bad guy.
No, exactly. I
No,
never
he's
said
Exactly.
that.
He's not the bad
I
guy.
love
He's
this
just
guy.
the one who's gonna bring up like slightly
you
awkward
could
things.
say?
Yeah.
You could say it. What exactly did you say?
That's exactly what
No,
I
he
yeah.
said like you're
I'm gonna
like
probe around. If you fuck up and say
smooth,
say some slick shit, I'm gonna
though.
pick up on it.
You said slick. That's exactly what happened. But I'm slick too, so let's go.
Yeah, I think she seems confident. Where are you from?
I don't know. My dad was in the Navy. I'm from everywhere.
So you're an Army brat or Navy
Yeah.
brat in this case.
Yes.
But like, so where are some of the places you lived, or where did you go to high school? How about that?
In Redondo Beach, California.
Got it. Okay. So
South Bay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Redondo Beach. I don't know much about. Is that near Hermosa Beach?
Yes.
All
all those-
north of Hermosa Beach.
Yeah,
Right?
sure.
I used to go through there for the volley. We used to tour with the volleyball back in summertime.
Oh,
What do you
played
mean?
used to
volleyball?
play volleyball?
No. I used to just sell weed down at the volleyball tournament. So
sounds
we would go
right.
down there where the volleyball tournaments were because we would just hang out and it was mad chicks and volleyball tournaments and sell weed and.
So, but that's like a somewhat charming place to spend your formative years. No.
It sounds
Sorry,
like
you
it.
can't have
sounds
that on
like
TV
it.
and ask me questions at the same time.
Yo,
Because
Maury's
I'm
on
so
TV. Yo.
distracted.
She just instantly got sucked in by Maury.
I did. Look at her. She's not having it. That's Redondo right
And
there.
that's Redondo Beach.
Sometimes.
So it depends what part of Redondo Beach you're in.
No, it really does depend on the part that you're in and who you're friends with. I actually like in the movie takes place in Inglewood, and that was kind of where all my friends came from.
Really?
And they
Trickled
moved out to
over.
Redondo
To
Beach.
Redondo?
They would
Really?
go to high school in Redondo and live in Inglewood. Yeah.
Really? How far is that?
I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes.
Really? I thought it was
where
farther
you
than
live.
that. Interesting.
No, yeah.
Well, Kiersey Clemens is her name. You guys know this guy Quincy.
One name, isn't that nuts? But you billed as 2 names in the movie, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to really establish
Quincy
that
Shore.
Quincy.
No, not Quincy Shore.
Not Quincy Shore. Quincy B.
Oh,
Shore.
no, I'm gonna give you a guess. Okay, I'm gonna give you a guess. His last name. Would you call it a top 5
Most common last name.
most common black last name? Top 8.
Yeah.
It's in the conversation of common.
Washington.
It's not Washington.
Jackson.
Jones.
Not Jackson or Jones.
Jones. Brown.
Boom! You knew that.
I did.
Yeah.
Well done.
The movie's dope. It's in theaters everywhere. Is it everywhere or is it limited
Yeah.
release?
It's everywhere.
Well, I think we released a month later over like. What's
I don't know. I didn't get the inside scoop on
I
that.
think so. I don't want to say nothing wrong, but June 19th.
But in the U.S., it's nationwide. It's
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
like
yeah.
everywhere.
Yes.
It's not like just the L.A., San Francisco, Chicago,
No,
New York thing. It's
everywhere.
everywhere. And can somebody explain to me why it's called dope? There's drugs being sold.
Yes.
Someone's got it.
Yeah, the slang, the terminology, you know how we
Dope.
say it
Yeah,
every
it's
day,
dope.
but then, it really breaks it
Are
down.
there other dope things about the movie other than drugs?
Absolutely.
The clothes, the music,
Everything.
the girls. You're a pretty girl. Chanel Iman's topless, so
you.
that's dope.
Yep.
And Zoe Kravitz
Zoe.
is so cute.
Oh,
in the
Zoe,
movie,
is
too.
she naked?
So,
No, she's not naked.
Oh, I was about to say.
I saw Zoe the other day at a party, and her mom was there.
Killing
And
it.
whew, you don't even know which one to pick. You don't even know what to do.
You just stop.
You just stop and
Right.
look at both, and you're like, "Whoa!"
Did choir
whoa.
sing?
I heard.
Angels. Angel tears.
It was
Baby
cra-
angel tears.
It was baby angel tears everywhere. And then I saw Rudy the next day.
She's good looking. too.
Rudy's dope, but I think Denise is where I'm at still. Denise is Jewish. Sorry.
Hey.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Quincy and Kiersey. Good luck to you guys.
Thank
and
you.
Quincy, you come by anytime and you come talk shit too. I went easy on you this time.
I know.
I'm gonna
'cause
find
there's
some more.
nothing
I'm
out
gonna
there
find some more
me
shit
yet.
about you though. And we're gonna get into it.
Okay, I'm ready.
And good luck with everything you have going on. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats on the movies, guys. Very
guys.
excited for you.
Thank you.
Give it up, you guys.